We're going to wire up a buck boost transformer using diagram D. You will need some kind of multimeter, wire strippers, and wire nuts. First thing we're going to do is find H2 and H3, and we're going to wire those together, cap them off. Give each one a little tug, make sure it's in there good and not loose. Set that to the side. Now we're going to go to X2 and X3. And we're going to do the same thing to those two. We're going to tie together and wire nut them off. And set that to the side. Now we're going to take your high voltage A phase. This is going to represent your high voltage A phase, and that's going to go to X4. So X4 is going to tie together with your high voltage A phase. And we're going to wire nut those together. Now we're going to go to H1 and your high volt B phase. And we're going to wire nut those together. Next, we're going to take your high volt, your low volt A phase, X1 and H4. X1 and H4 are going to tie together to your low volt A phase. We'll wire nut those together. And the last thing we're going to do is your low volt B phase. We're going to go back to your H1 and your high volt B phase. We're going to tie all these together. Just to recap, your high volt B phase and your low volt B phase will tie together with H1. Your low volt B phase will tie with H4 and X1. High volt A phase will tie to X4. H2 and H3 will tie together and cap off. Nothing else will connect to them. And X3 and X2 will tie together and cap off. Nothing will tie to them. Go through and give everything a little tug, make sure everything's in there good, nothing's loose. And you're ready to put power and test with your meter. And that is a diagram